Live and act. I don't know. I got nothing. Okay, you guys want some? Let's get some starter music going on here.
Look, self-made entrepreneur, no manure. I'm number one. Goose down, jacket, maverick, top gun. Do it B.I.G. like Biggie, big pun. Look, evil Knievel, I'm trying to stunt. Polo the horse.
Hi, and welcome back to the Miscellaneous Podcast. This has been a really weird one for me because we are moving around the studio. So if you see the studio behind me, it still looks like crap, but we got a lot done. We have a couch now, which is directly behind me, which is going to go over there. And we have a lot of different things that are happening. I don't have any slides or any videos this time. So they'll probably be in post edit, but of what we're going to talk about today. But for the most part, it's just, good times, right? Do I sound like I have an echo or anything? Or is that just me?
No, it's probably just your soda bottle.
I know, right? That was funny.
Soda bottle.
All right, but no, I just have like a dual sound going on, and I don't know if it's me or if it's something or whatever. So let's just continue on. So everything's kind of in shambles. It was just getting everything ready. I sent you guys on a text out saying I probably couldn't do it, but I'm sorry. I have to talk about the Super Bowl. Now, who all watched the Super Bowl?
I did.
I did not.
Who all watched the commercials of the Super Bowl?
I did. I did as much as I could.
I haven't yet.
I watched a couple on YouTube.
That's what I wanted to talk about today was the commercials and just the Taylor Swift stuff. But other than that, though, most of it's just kind of like your normal, whatever.
Did you know that people were doing, when she hit the screen, the people were doing satanic signs behind her?
Oh my God. Yeah, I was looking at all that. So that girl who had the really weird cross, the guy standing next to her.
Cross.
Yeah, the guy standing next to her was going like this the whole time, like yeah.
But if you watch
and
her,
she did the same thing like this, and then kind of like went like this, like fuck this shit. That's how I perceived it. Like I don't want to fucking be here. I just got invited. That's how I looked at it. What did you guys see?
I don't know. I don't even know what the satanic sign it was she was supposedly throwing. So,
yeah, I don't know either. But I like how they're all like, oh, and then they're trying to, what is it? The cancel Tracy Morton. What's his name? Tracy Chat? No, not what the fuck is Kaepernick? No, what the hell is the main T Swift's boyfriend? What's his name? Travis Barkley? No, what's his name?
Kelce.
Kelce.
So because during the game, he like gets all up on like, right?
Oh yeah, he got up in the coach's face.
Yeah. Whoever's don't mess with the screen, please. So
oh, sorry. I thought that only did that to mine.
Oh no, so you're doing it. Okay, cool. Because we're trying to like set up like for anybody to come on and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to figure that out. But no, there you go. No, you. But okay, this works perfectly. This is fine. But thanks, buddy. All right. I was if you guys ever did you guys see the clip or heard about it where he's all up in the coach's face on like the side of them?
Dude, there's like 1,000 memes like on Twitter and everything of that, of him being up in Reed's face.
And Reed was just saying at the end, he was just like, well, he wanted to say put me in so I can score because it was a really tight game and he just didn't do it till near the end. But I mean, let's face it, Travis is a beast. He's like 7 foot tree and about as wide as a fucking tree.
He's just it's the biggest, one of the biggest games of your life, even though he's already won one. But you're gonna be emotional with it. I had somebody try to say that means he's a wife beater. I saw that on Facebook saying that if he acts like that in front of the cameras, how do you think he acts behind the cameras?
I don't know. That's kind of
it's roid rage, man.
Roided. Yeah, I don't know. That's whatever. I don't know. But all I was saying is the stuff that I say. The only one I thought was funny was the Usher. So when we watched it, it was Usher, and I'm in a room full of like mixed crowd, right? At our party, we had a couple like teenagers, right, who are all like excited to see the Usher thing, and I look over and I'm just kind of like, okay, the main song, which was at the end with Ludacris and everything, that's a song about a guy cheating on his girlfriend in a club. Like he decides to cheat and he goes after another girl. And I'm just kind of like, this is the message. Wow. And everybody loves this message, but people are very selective in who they want to cancel. So I don't know. That's where I'm just kind of giving up on the world, I guess, because it's like people who do whatever apparently is bad, but unless it's cool sounding and flashy and whatever, then it's cool, I guess.
I mean, you're making the assumption that people actually listen to the lyrics. I mean, they just listen to the beat, dance to the beat, and then like they might know a word or two, and that's about it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it is. But I mean, it just in general, I think, like, so with the commercials, it was kind of a mixed match as well. Because, well, not as well, but it was kind of a mixed match because some of the commercials didn't make any sense to me, and some of them were kind of cool. And there was only one Clydesdale commercial, and it was so
I didn't see it.
Yeah, because it was so like lame, and they didn't put emphasis in them like they did before. You remember how before it was like, oh, the Clydesdales are here, and we're gonna have this thing with a dog and all this other stuff. And this one was just kind of it was in the fourth quarter when everybody was kind of bored, like half the people left because the game was such crap. And then Joe was talking about today when we talked this morning, and he was like, no one watches terrestrial TV anymore. And it's all going to be streaming and nothing else. And I was like, okay, but like the last several fucking Super Bowls have been shit. No one wants to watch those teams win. So, it's not like anybody wanted to watch those teams play in the first place,
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been over the NFL for years, so it's like I'm just like whatever. And I actually was going to ask you, did you get the script beforehand? Because didn't you talk about overtime at Super Bowls, and then the Super Bowl went into overtime? So did you get the script beforehand?
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that they I don't think no one's ever had an overtime. Maybe they have. I don't know. I didn't really research it. They were all trying to say like this was rigged in the first place and all that other stuff. The one thing that was interesting that I did see on a bunch of social media platforms is one thing out of all the other rhetoric where they're like, see, it was all rigged. You can't, even a person who's played the game, you can't look at these things and go, yeah, you can script where the ball's going to get bounced off at, or if they can tip it right at the right moment. That's not, you can't script that part. You can script how all of a sudden there's people running plays with no one stopping them. Yeah, those are blatant ones. But the point is that when they talk about the script stuff, the only thing that got me was one video where they were saying that the NFL is not listed as a sporting thing, like Super Bowl and everything, the sport itself and baseball and everything. They are labeled as entertainment events, not sporting events. So that's where a lot of this kind of comes out at. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's like, well, one of the memes
is that true?
Yeah, they are labeled as entertainment events.
And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's kind of like, WWE is a sporting or is an entertainment event, and that's so scripted. So that's how they kind of bring those two together and say those things. I wanted to talk more, but I was like hoping like Brian would be on or somebody more sporty to talk about things.
That's why you care about him more than
us.
us.
For the show, yeah, or Norco Killer or Josh or somebody who's more into sports.
Because the rest of us are not sporty.
No.
Did
you see the Messi? Did you see the Messi commercial for Ultra Michelob Ultra? That was a good one, man. No,
I'm over Messi.
Aw. Well, okay, that's a good point too. Because another thing is a lot of these commercials you were kind of over with, right? There was only a couple of them where you kind of watched and like the Dunkin'.
This year sucked.
The Dunkin' Donut one was kind of funny with Ben Affleck and J-Lo. The one with all the different Tina Feys, that was pretty dumb. The Dr. Umsky for the drumstick or Dr. Umstick, yeah, that didn't make any sense to me. So there was several of them like that. So, but I don't know.
Well,
Is it also because we're also a generation that's older now, or were you guys always a people who didn't like the those type of things?
No, I used to watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. I'm a sports person, unlike what you might say I'm not, but I'm not a football person.
Okay, I never said you weren't a sports person. I just said you weren't into the Super Bowl. That's all I said. Because the Blues won, didn't they?
Yeah, the Blues
won. They did.
They like demolished them.
They killed. It was like a baseball game.
Was that the wild card game, or are they getting ready for the wild card game?
Well, they're still in wild card place. The playoffs aren't yet.
Right.
Yeah, they still got 2 months before playoffs.
Yeah, but when it comes to commercials, though, I think the expectation now is so high. Before it was just kind of like, it was more just a casual, and we were kind of the ads were like, oh, well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. There wasn't that big expectation, but now it's like literally people just watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. And it's kind of like, it's kind of like, well, okay, so the expectation is so much higher.
I watched it for Taylor Smith.
Well, yeah.
Taylor Smith,
yeah. Taylor Swift.
There's this
where was Taylor Smith?
This 4-year-old running around going, oh my God, Taylor Swifty's on. Taylor Swifty's on. I'm like,
that's
Taylor
awesome.
Swifty.
Taylor Swifty. That was only two. So there was two different things going on. So they said there was a drinking game to where if how many times she got on the screen, you got to take a shot. That I thought was going to be, yes. that I thought was going to be a little bit probably problematic for some people. But she was only on like 9 times, so it wasn't
only
that bad.
9 shots.
9 times.
9 times. And then the other one was it was a bet. If it was over a certain amount of time that she was on, like 4 or 5 was the running thing for $100 bets and stuff. So I was like, oh crap, that's pretty weird. And so it was such a tight game that what was funny to me was they had they didn't show a lot of Taylor Swift because San Francisco was doing a good job of doing a lot of scoring and stuff like that. But every time they did something good, well, then they looked at Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift looked like she was faking half of her reactions, like, oh my God. And then
she was
the creepy overly hugging of what's his name again? Kyler Soze. What's his name? Her boyfriend?
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, the overly hugging and kissing him at the end. Like most people just hug, kiss, whatever, but she couldn't stop hugging and kissing him like it was some dramatic event. And that just kind of was like,
she's
working on material for the next album. So
I know, right?
She's got to work it up,
Did you like the meme with the? Did you like the meme with him? The meme with him where he was like, "You got to put me in, or else she's gonna make a song about this." That was fun. I'm trying to really get this damn lighting better. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I just feel like it doesn't really do anything.
Banana nuts, or is it? He's got banana nuts.
Yeah,
that's banana hands.
But
I guess that's better than a banana hammock.
Hold on, Joe. Let me put that up on the solo. There you go. What is that? Can you move it back a little bit? A little more. A little more. A little more. Banana nuts.
Yeah,
banana runs.
Oh, wait. Are they the little like bananas that you eat? Or is that a vape or something?
No. This is THC, buddy. Yeah.
Okay.
Drugs.
Yeah.
What?
Drugs. I got one show note that I took down when I was at work. Good thing to do to take a show note down, right?
Of course.
The average person farts 14 times a day. There you go.
Only 14, huh?
Don't
Only
tell
14.
that to the World Economic Forum.
I think those are. I know, right?
Guys, for like 5 minutes, and I realized my mic was muted.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'm really not like being heard. And then it's like your mic's muted. Sorry.
Cheeky.
Guess I am being heard.
So I kind of came up with some ideas that we're talking about, but the Super Bowl was going to be one because I thought other people were going to be on to talk more about the actual like some of the scenes and stuff like that. But I just like I said, overall, the commercials were and I think they've kind of gone down anyway over the years because you can't really go after a lot of things anymore. It feels like, right? You can't really talk about.
They're paying so much for them nowadays. Like what was that other meme going around about the Jesus spending $12 million on
Yeah,
on
yeah,
ads. Sorry,
yeah.
I can't feed the poor because I got to spend $12 million on these ads. It's like,
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
7. It was 7 million per thing. Yeah,
well, yeah, depending on
for
where
30
it
seconds.
aired. Yeah, depending on where it aired. But yeah,
Where it aired? Like
yeah,
when we looked it up, it was 7 million per 30 seconds or something.
yeah, that's the average. But it's like it costs more if it's aired. There's like strategic slots like right before the halftime show or like in the beginning. Like in the first half usually costs more than the second half because obviously the second half people usually kind of doze off or depending on how the game is.
That makes sense.
So I had a first yesterday at Super Bowl. I had
What's
monkey
that?
sex.
Monkey sex, nice.
What does that sound familiar? What's going on? What
It's
was
a
that monkey
shot.
sex?
It's a
That's
shot.
it. Okay.
Shot, yeah.
Okay. Because I
But
thought,
it's
did
like-
you?
It's I can tell
Okay.
you what it is. I can't remember. It has bananas over you and triple sec in it, and it's called monkey sex. It
Okay.
tastes kind of like a banana split. It's fucking fantastic.
That's
dangerous.
Starry. What was the new name of the new soda?
Story.
Poppy.
Story.
That's it. What the hell is Poppy?
Poppy.
Poppy.
Poppy soda. They had a commercial on this. It was
Poppy-
supposed to.
Yeah, poppy
was-
soda is usually all natural flavors, Paul. That's all
Yeah,
it
because
is.
I know they said there was only 5 grams of sugar in it versus like a cup of sugar that comes in regular soda.
It's like salsa water.
Okay, this is just gimmick commercial stuff. I want to know the actual Poppy. Poppy, it's Poppi. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's dive into this a little bit. But this is hard to find these fucking
25
things.
calories, 8% added sugars.
There it is, because they use cane sugar. That's why.
Oh, sugar.
They use the
Great,
old
yeah.
school. They won't.
Ski has cane sugar in it.
Yep.
Yeah, so you won't find any high fructose corn syrup, but you'll find cane.
Okay.
It's
You
No,
just
that's
find
Coca-Cola.
high fructose
On
corn syrup
Amazon,
everywhere
it's
else but
for a
poppy.
12 pack. It's $27. How many cases do you want there, Polly?
Oh, is that all? Shit, I'll buy 12. I don't know. Hey, Joe. Joe, give me sound. Joe, give me sound.
Sound.
Oh, does everybody sound? Does he sound? Does he
He
sound
sounds like
bad? Like,
shit.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Sounds
It's
like
his
shit.
microphone. Yeah.
Gargle,
That's
gargle,
okay.
gargle.
I just wanna make
gargle,
sure.
gargle.
Gurgle. Hold on. Let me get the Angelus view here, so I can go down and look up. Right. That you were talking about earlier. I always like that. I do like how they put the camera way the fuck up, and you're just kind of like, so.
It
Look
shows
at the camera going,
Well,
uppies,
if you wanna-
uppies.
I noticed
if you
that
want
how
me
the
to put you-
camera's
Yeah.
I can
how the camera's sitting in front
lord
of me.
over
It's giving me,
you,
like,
but
I got double chin going on here.
Yeah, when you're like, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" Yeah. So I try to be like,
I can't just make everybody think it's my sexy voice. Now they gotta see my sexy chin.
Yeah,
I got
Paulie sucks it in for the entire first half.
Yeah.
First half.
Hey, what's going on? That's a dog. Hi, Johnny. I got
hi.
an Indiana Jones Monopoly set
Nice.
recently. I'm excited because it has like all the stuff in it. The
know.
big circle eye. They have the Ark of the Covenant. It's like you don't pass go. You don't collect $200 because of balosh or something. I'm really excited
got
to play
whiskey?
it. I think
Does
so.
it
I
got
think they have
whiskey?
whiskey. Yeah.
Can I be the Rock? I want to be the Rock. The big Rock.
Yeah. You have to have the round rock. Yeah, dude. So I'm gonna have to like get a picture of it for next show so you guys can see it. But I thought it would be a good segue into, since we're kind of done with talking about Super Bowl.
Start the plane. Start the plane.
Yeah. I hate snakes. These are the 32 most classic 80s movies that everybody's probably seen but have forgotten. What do you think?
Go ahead.
This comes from the internet.com. All right, number 1, Inner Space. With,
Inner Space. Yeah, Dennis Quaid.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Martin
That
Short.
movie's just the shit.
Dennis Quaid and Martin Short. Yeah, that was freaking
They
hilarious.
need to remake it with Randy Quaid.
Oh, did you see? Yeah, that'd be funny, dude. Oh, that would be so funny.
That'd be batshit crazy, dude.
What was it? The Twisters 3. Oh no, it's Twisters.
Twisters,
What the
yeah.
They're redoing the entire movie over again and just putting an S at the end of it, like it's supposed to be.
I mean,
not one, but we're gonna have 5 tornadoes all at once.
Twisters without Bill Paxton is just useless. Why?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just don't do it.
You can't.
Twister
No.
sounds
We
like a
lost.
Dairy Queen dessert.
We
Twister
lost.
Sounds like a Dairy Queen dessert.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does. What we have, we lost Philip Seymour Hoffman and Bill Paxton. Those two people really made the damn movie. All right, let's come on. All right, Helen Hunt.
Is she in this one, or
She made the
did she
movie.
show up in this one?
Joe, you really need to get your microphone checked or something, brother. You're really choppy. It's like like every time you talk. But no, what about remember the mom, the new girlfriend? Wasn't she from like Rollerball or no, she was from vampire movie, Emilio Estevez. No, that's not his name. What's his name? Kiefer Sutherland. What is that? Lost Boys. Yeah. She was Star. Remember that? So she plays the friend where she goes, "We got a cow. I gotta go." That scene. So I'm wondering how much
that scene was funny.
I mean,
it is.
Just looking at the original cast. I mean, it's like
we got cows.
The original cast, like Bill Paxton.
Right now, we got cows.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the original cast: Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Jamie Gertz, Carl Ellis, Alan Ruck. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about fucking Ferris Bueller's Day Off guy.
Yeah.
Cameron. When Cameron was in Egypt's land.
I mean, I don't know. It's just I watched part of it because I had like a commercial when I was watching YouTube or whatever, and they had a commercial pop up for the trailer of that. And I was like, and it said Twisters, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I was kind of like, no. And then they have Wicked. They're making a Wicked movie now. Well,
but it's like 2 parts, isn't it? They're splitting it into 2 movies.
I think so. But
it was fucking crazy. I was like,
what got me about that one was that like in the beginning it looked like another fucking Return of Oz or Wizard of Oz movie, and then we're like, Dorothy's black. No, the witch is black. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? What movie is this? And they're like, it's Wicked. And I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
The story of Wizard of Oz, but
I thought they just came out with Wicked.
Well, it was like a Broadway show.
Yeah,
that was a Broadway show, but never a movie. I guess.
A movie.
No.
The movie's coming out, but it's, like I said, they're splitting it into 2 parts, which is just fucking stupid. It's like you're gonna make a musical and you're gonna have 2 parts. What the fuck?
Did you see the other thing too? So like TikTok and social media just in general is wrong. So they're all about like how Disney's becoming woke on everything now. That they were saying earlier that there's going to be no Deadpool movie coming out because of problems with everybody with Disney and everything. And then they said there was going to be no more Johnny Depp for Pirates of the Caribbean because of all the Disney stuff with Amber Heard and everything. Well, they said that they were going to come out. They were going to put a hold on Deadpool, and they were going to get a whole new character to replace Jack Sparrow, which was a black lady playing an Irish woman, right? Like you do. So I was like, okay, whatever, it's not my money. And then
isn't Black Irish a shot or a drink?
I think so. No, that's a Black Russian. I don't know. But
that's a White Russian.
That's a White Russian.
No, there's also a Dark Russian too, or a Black Russian. It's pretty much the same thing without any Kahlua or vodka. It's just vodka, yeah. So so they came out recently with the Deadpool 2. It's called Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine. That's how they're getting away with not saying there's another Deadpool movie. And then they come out with this new Jack Sparrow movie where his daughter, the girl who plays Wednesday in the Netflix special, is the new pirate who's the daughter of Johnny Depp. So he's going to be transitioning that way. So they're not.
A question for you.
Yeah.
Speaking of Disney, what do you think about BBC and Disney doing Doctor Who together instead? Because BBC has always been very controlling over Doctor Who, and now they're going through Disney for American streaming.
You know what? I want Joe's opinion on this one.
Can you hear me, guys?
No.
He's been abducted by Doctor Who.
Joe, it sounds like your microphone is like a loose wire. That's what it sounds like. Does that to me or not? Or
Yeah.
is that wrong? Yeah. It's just
Or
really
like
right
you're
when you
like
start
standing
talking.
right next to a helicopter.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of background
yeah,
noise.
I
Or
just
something.
I changed headsets.
Whoa!
Oh.
Ah, there it is again. It started good and then just didn't. Yeah. I'm
Sizzled.
sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Well,
Disney
just keep
having
talking.
hands. Yeah, just keep talking.
Just keep talking. Talking.
Wow.
No?
Yeah. Are you on a push to talk or is it an open mic?
No, it's an open mic.
I don't know. Well, let's hear the. I want to know your views of what Angela's talked about BBC and Disney teaming up for Doctor Who.
I think it's going to be another nightmare because Steven Spielberg did Doctor Who a while back, guys. Remember that?
Okay, how are you holding your microphone?
No?
No, is it in his butt cheeks?
I'm not holding anything.
Is this the one on your? Is this the one on your
No, hold on,
eye?
let me switch headphones.
No, I don't think it's a headphone.
No, this is studio.
Hey,
this is
Jamie?
studio headphones.
Hey, Kira.
Kira. Oh, hello.
Kira.
Bob Dole.
It's Bob Dole.
He's showing you what he has.
Fine. I got headphones. See? That's what I'm on. These are sound.
I think it. Can you just go to your
What's
eye?
your
Your,
ISP?
what about? Yeah. What's going on? There's something going on there. But we don't.
I'm gonna
I don't
try
want to be
the-
cutting
I'm
all
gonna
this
try
stuff
these
out of the
next.
show. So I don't want to be cutting the show out. So let's just keep going because I ain't doing editing on this shit. So
Oh, damn. We're not good enough for the.
Oh, I'm lazy, man. I love this
football
new.
game?
I love this new system, man. I ain't doing. In fact, we need a commercial break. What do you think about that? Let's get this going. All right. Here we
Yay,
go.
commercials!
Feeding the ducks here.
No mumble.
Okay, this is another.
I'm offended.
Hello.
Here we go. And we're back. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. Dude, come on, stop.
Oh, we know a way to torture Polly now.
Oh my gosh. I think my nipples can cut glass. Jeez. Okay. Angelus asks the question, what do you think of Disney and BBC coming together to do Doctor Who?
No.
Agreed.
Oh,
No.
Disney just needs to stay away from everything. They ruin everything. They're already ruined. Like look, Doctor Who was fine as is. But when Disney does things, when they force their agenda, it like obviously shows. It like it like when you have Captain Jack Harkness who it goes, there's that flow with the story of his naturalness. You know, he's gay, you know, it's fine. It flows with the story. But when Disney wants to do it, it's like, oh yeah. You just like literally, you know, like it just like it's
She's gonna explode.
they beat it into the story and it doesn't flow. Their agenda well, the same thing with Marvel. Like
Well, Marvel was okay.
they beat
until
it into
Disney
the
gobbled them up.
story and it doesn't flow.
Yeah, I hear what they're saying.
Sorry, I never heard what you guys said.
It broke
I said
you.
Marvel was
Yeah.
okay until Disney gobbled them up, and then Marvel got even worse.
Yeah, and like when they beat their agenda into it, it stops the flow of the story.
Yeah.
And I feel that's the same
Now-
thing with Doctor Who.
Supposedly,
Yeah.
the
better.
the collaboration isn't going to change Doctor Who. They're just going to be like a silent streaming partner. But I mean, it's Disney. They're going to stick their big
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse ears in it.
I mean,
and
look.
fuck
I mean, they
everything
tried
up.
to do it. They tried to do it with Deadpool, and Ryan Reynolds was like, "No, fuck off." He just pretty much has said, "No, fuck off. This is my project.
Step off.
Fuck off, Disney."
Yeah, I mean, Disney could actually just not make movies for a year, and they'll probably make more money than they're
Yeah,
actually
and
like making movies and like.
Well, yeah,
crap
they made
Crap.
that and then some from Star Wars when they just bought it from them, you know.
Yeah.
And like,
No.
I like
I like
immediately.
the Mandalorian though.
Yeah, I want Mandalorian.
Yeah, like, but like, it immediately showed with David Tennant. It stuck out a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Oh, with the new version of
Yeah,
David Tennant?
yeah.
Because he's like he's different. He's different, right?
Yeah, and
He just has the same face, right?
yeah, and like,
Alright.
like showing it a little bit is fine, but you don't need to flamboyant it out. You don't need to puff your feathers.
Wait, was he like really being gay or something?
Yeah.
Or something? Like he's
Yeah.
really being really. I'm sorry with the. I don't know
He's
what I'm
always
saying.
had kind of a
He's always-
vibe to him, but I mean, he was Queen. And that's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, and like, well,
You know
I mean,
what's bad if I'm like, bitch, back up. You a little queening it too much.
yeah,
Huh?
there's puffing
This
your
comes
feathers.
from the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's being gay, and then there's puffing your feathers gay.
Yeah.
And I've seen
How
both
many
sides.
Jack McFarlane levels of gay they did to
Peacocking.
the Doctor, and that was. I'm like, he's this ambiguous sexuality, not hello queen.
I mean, like,
Thank
I
you.
mean,
I thought it was just me.
like, no. I mean, if you put Captain Jack Harkness with him, it would have been fine.
Oh
But-
yeah, that would have been good. Ah,
But
but I could eat that man with a spoon.
I know, right?
Dude,
Because-
we're gonna have
Yeah,
him marry
he-
us.
I mean,
sorry.
he does have a nice ass.
Who has a nice ass?
That's Doctor Who's ass.
I would know that because I've seen it.
So have I.
I don't
His
know.
husband
I
has a
mean,
nice
in real
man,
life.
too.
Oh, kind of in real life.
I know.
Not like
Well, not real life. It was
Not
a video
real
stream.
life.
But
not in real life. Like not in that way.
Yeah.
He had clothes on. He had clothes on.
ooh, damn.
She
Let's
saw
see,
it
you need to
through
call
the
me and give me
fabric.
details.
I mean, I did see him in a dress, you know, strutting the stage. So you know, dress, high heels. That kind of does count. And he did kind of lift up the dress a bit, so I guess it does count.
Let's see what's underneath the kilt can. There you go. All right.
Lift your
Well-
dress up.
Yeah. Let's do dress up and dance to this.
Fire.
Yeah, I don't know if you can dance to that down over.
But like no, like I said, like I guess that's like you have to have when you do that kind of stuff, you have to have the right chemistry, especially with the characters, especially with the actors. You got to have that chemistry. A good example of the chemistry, and like if anyone who watches the CW season 2 of Legends with like the villains, Legion of Doom, when you had like Eobard Thawne, Malcolm Merlin, and Damien Dark, the chemistry between the actors and their characters and how they were written was awesome. I mean, you had John Bowman, who you knew who played Captain Jack Harkness, played a complete, pardon my language, asshole that you just love to hate. But he was awesome with the three of them, and all three of them nailed their roles to the point that, you know, they had great chemistry. And it made, you know, that season really awesome, which is probably my favorite season.
All right, cool. All right, Joe, any thoughts?
What, the Disney stuff and
Yeah.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely with Jamie where they magically have to bring David Tennant back when he's already morphed into into the
Twice.
yeah, twice.
Yeah, because he was on a
it's-
Christmas special too, wasn't he, or something?
Yeah,
Or those
No,
count?
he was in the 50th special.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was? Okay.
But like, I had no problem them bringing David Tennant back. It's just they made him like foofy gay, and I have no problem with gays. It's just you don't need a gay person to be fluffy boy and gay.
Mm.
They don't. It just didn't match his character, and the chemistry with the person he had with him.
Yeah. So I guess we're all in accordance with this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime they bring back a character for a long time, like a long-term stay, it's just asking for trouble because you're just trying to dip into a well that's already,
Like if they would have made it like subtle and like actually had like another guy with him, and instead of like Donna Noble, it would have been better.
Well, doesn't it morph into the other Doctor eventually?
Yeah.
Or are they going to be parallel together? I don't know.
They're parallel. It split.
Mm-hmm.
Two
So there are
doctors
two
at
doctors
once?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that going to work? They're going to be fighting against each other, won't they?
I don't know.
That breaks Doctor Who logic in my book. Because you're not because you're not supposed
regeneration was like what the hell?
Yeah, because you're not technically supposed to have more than one doctor in one place. Because it's supposed to hurt the timeline.
Which speaks to me that they're just out of ideas.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're out of ideas, and they gotta like once they buy it, they gotta juice it for every dime it can make. Like ring it out. But is Disney gonna like buy every bit of entertainment and put it on
already?
Disney Plus? Yeah, it's like.
Can I like say who's watching the new Deadpool trailer?
I saw it.
Dude, I am looking forward to it. God, oh my gosh, I can't wait! I can't wait!
Deadpool's my favorite, so I'm
I
ready
love
for
Deadpool.
It.
Yeah. He's like, "Am I the Messiah, Marvel?" I'm thinking, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. And then he made fun of Disney. Where he's like, "It's not like Disney." That was awesome.
I liked actually on Twitter they had Wolverine actually redid the title and it was Wolverine and an asshole.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's funny. Funny like haha. Well, hold on, let me see if I can do this with us kind of far away. All right, let's go to another commercial break while I try to fix this, and we'll go to the next topic. Okay, hold on 1 second. We'll do acoustic cinematic. Acoustic cinematic. That's horrible.
He's like, my camera does 9 pixels. Is that good?
Mm-hmm. These are horrible songs. Yeah.
Man, you're gonna have to insert your own
I gotta
song.
insert my own. Yeah. So what is love? Well, all right. So
what
the next
is love?
So we were talking about that. You were talking about the movies, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about Twister, then that Deadpool. What was the other one that's coming out? A lot of cartoon stuff's coming out again.
See,
you got what is it? Another Despicable Me.
Wait, I'm looking for. It kind of looks good. So
we do have more than one microphone, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow, you guys are fancy with 2 mics.
Oh yeah, we're going up in the world there. Yeah,
2 mics, 1 cup.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's weird.
Oh,
Where's?
quit playing with your.
Did you say oof? Where's my? Don't tell me quit playing with my microphone. I'm trying to figure out something. There we go. I had to find where it actually broadcasts at.
A man's gotta play with his mic, man.
What?
Quit playing with yourself.
Yeah, play with it. It's it's going limp. Here we go. Hold on.
That's what I told you to quit playing with yourself. And
See, it's like slowly just going down.
Womp, womp.
Wow. Hitting them gears.
I know.
You gotta
Let's
really
pull it up here.
wrench on those springs. Really pull on that spring.
Shit. Well, I
Pull on
broke it
like
anyway.
Now I broke it.
Great job. Great
That
job.
microphone's been through some shit, man.
Yeah, I've seen some things, man.
Like, you guys have broke that on a show multiple times. That mic has been through some shit.
I remember there was something I was laughing so hard about, and like I knocked over everything. And somebody was like, "They broke Paul." I was like, "Oh, that's cute." So this is helpful. You guys can see an arm. All right, let's talk about something here. Okay. Oh, that's really.
Hold it.
Gonna hold it.
Wow.
Hi.
Do Do you need a boom guy to hold the mic over there?
Yeah,
Hold it
just
for you?
hold it in the background. Just,
I'll
you
take where
go.
it just hits you in the side of the. Oops, my bag. It's in the
Oops.
camera range.
Yeah. All this because I wanted your opinion. I'm gonna blame anyone but
Have
me.
you guys ever had your wrists adjusted?
Huh?
My wrist? No.
Your wrist adjusted, like by a chiropractor. They do an
No.
adjustment and they adjust your wrist.
No.
It is the
No.
fucking trippiest thing in the world. I didn't know it could pop like that.
I had my back and my hip.
That's
adjusted.
crazy.
That was pretty fun.
Wow.
Yeah, no, she did my neck, and then she's like, "Let me see your arms," and starts like fucking with my arms, and then gets to my wrist and was like, "I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened?"
Mhm.
Yeah, it was wild.
So
They're
before
like,
we lose
here's
Kira,
your
I do
wrist.
want to bring up one more thing, and I don't mean to interrupt the breaking of your wrist, but let me get on this. So, what do you think about the new Marvel plan though that's coming out?
I have no faith in it.
Yeah, because everything got shifted.
Are they in like phase like 27 now? Is that what
You
they're at now?
know what? The only one I'm gonna have faith in is Deadpool 3. That is it.
Yeah, because they're hoping that would re-put it back on the train or whatever.
No,
the
here's my
tracks.
thing. They're just pushing their agenda. You push their agenda and it's forced into the story, and you can tell it. Your story's gonna go to shit.
Well, they had that one director, that very progressive director that's been signed up for many movies that has now been ostracized because it's way too progressive.
That's the CEO of Disney in general. What are you talking about?
All right, let's look at another movie here. Okay, Some Kind of Wonderful from 1987. Do you guys remember that movie?
Yeah.
I don't, because I never
No.
watched it. I know it
Oh.
has my crush in it, Mary Stuart Masterson, as a drummer, and she looked hot as fuck.
Dude, just the opening sequence where she's in the drummer and she's just like doing the drums, whatever.
Yeah.
That itself is just fucking just worth the movie itself. But it's a pretty good movie.
I've seen clips. That's about it. That's about it.
I got Some Kind of Wonderful. Is that what
It's got Leah Thompson.
That's cool.
in it too.
Yeah.
Yep, that is.
Yeah.
That was another good one.
It's okay. It's not that big. It's not that good of a movie.
I mean, it's your typical 80s, romantic comedy, gendered.
Brewster's Millions.
Ah,
I remember
yeah.
that one too.
That's a
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
John Candy as the catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You remember this movie? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, this one I didn't really watch, but I knew of it. I know I've seen it before. So that's pretty good. Hiding Out, one of my cult classic favorite
God,
movies.
I love that movie. Oh, I watched it probably a couple months ago, or whatever.
You remember the
One day I'll see
guy
it.
who played the Lex Luthor?
Yeah.
The bald. That's him, young.
Oh wow.
Yeah, John Cryer. He was also in
Cryer.
3 Men, 3.5 Men,
Yeah.
and
Oh
everything.
wow.
Yeah. So he plays a kid who he's actually like in his late 20s, and he's a stockbroker that gets in trouble with the mob. So he goes and hides out, shaves his beard off, and hides out in a high school to get away from the mob coming after him.
Mhm.
And and he falls in love with a high schooler. Kind of creepy, but there you go.
The 80s, gotta love it.
Yeah. But it was a great movie because he got to
great
do
movie.
this. Was like one of those first movies where everyone like has those movies where they all do stuff from their high school they always wanted to do but could never do.
Mhm.
This was like one of those kind of movies that
When he was
was
roller
able to
skating,
do it.
when he was roller skating through the hallways.
Oh yeah, ripping off
Yeah.
all his president stuff
Yeah,
because
president,
a lot of people like him because
Good
he's
vibe,
very
brother.
cool because he's more mature to handle the coolness, So there you go. Let's see what the other one is.
He's got the best hype man too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, the bust it, that guy. You remember the movie Adventures in Babysitting?
Oh God, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
heard of it. Yeah.
Okay, because the one kid who was in Stand By Me, not Stand By Me, was he in
Elizabeth-
Stand By
Elizabeth
Me?
Shue.
No,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Shue. Do you know who that is? She was in Karate Kid.
Yeah.
She was the babysitter,
Oh really?
and it's
Yeah.
a great movie, dude. They meet Thor. Like the little kids,
Yeah,
like
no,
all
Thor,
about
yeah.
Thor, and they go to this deep inner city thing, and they see Thor. And she's like, the mighty Thor. And he's just like, whatever, kid, but it was really good. This one would be more like something Joe and you guys would like, The Legend of Billie Jean.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, with
Yeah,
God,
I
what was
got that movie. It's really good.
Yeah,
I have no idea about this movie.
that's a
Chappie?
It's
Good one.
really
Oh,
good.
Why?
Chappie, I feel like you, because this is all before my time.
Mhm.
all
This
about
is
the,
way before my time. I'm like
all
over here
about
like
Sticking it to the man. Sticking it to the man. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
so
great.
Yeah,
this one
Dan
was
Bell.
one for the
Dan
chair?
Bell actually went to the
No, I'm gonna
mall.
head back.
Okay.
Dan Bell actually went to the mall where they had the chase scene at, and it's still there, like even the escalators and everything, and the plants.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
so
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
Christian
so-
Slater. No, who was the dude?
Christian Slater. It was a young
yeah,
Christian
yeah.
Slater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his
Oh,
first movie,
wow.
I think. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
cool.
the
I wish
plot
I
of the
could
movie
stream.
is
There any way I can stream this as I'm looking at it to you guys' stream? That would be awesome. I got to figure that out. I don't know that one. So, My Science Project. 1985's My Science Project. Do you know who Dennis Hopper is? Did you ever watch Waterworld or Speed?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Waterworld.
antagonist with the eye patch
Yeah.
on. That's him, young. Yeah. And then in Speed, he was the guy with the mangled hand,
Mhm.
What do you do? My Science Project was really great because it was the beginning of what I really loved about
The fuck
fantasy
are
and
you
shit.
talking about?
The movie My Science Project.
Here you go.
I've
Okay.
never even heard of it. See, she's like me. I've never heard of it. I'm out.
Well, thank you for the opinion on Disney. Okay. I'm going to put these all down.
So the group of kids breaks into a military junkyard.
Yeah.
project?
yeah,
For a
they
science
find
project.
that
Yeah.
light thing. Yeah, that's a good movie, guys.
Yep. That's a good. Oh, Joe, you sound
That-
better now. What'd you
That
do?
movie is older than I am.
Because
Wow.
I'm on a different microphone.
Good. So
I'm on my
Hmm.
USB-C one.
1982's Night Shift with Michael Keaton and the Fonz.
Yeah, the font.
I
yeah.
need to see that. I've
Wow.
never seen that. That's on my want-to-watch list.
That's weird.
I think I have that one on DVD, I think.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I need to find a way to put this in. That'd be nice. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. Just
Loop.
to, is it loop? Is that how we do it?
That's what he said. He said lube.
Oh, so we have that one. What's another one? We have. Oh, here we go. The Last Starfighter. Who has not
Ah.
seen that movie? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're remaking that too, aren't they? Or they're
What?
Like doing it's like it's not a remake so much as it's gonna be like a sequel.
Oh no, they can't. Are they going to have the original people in it? Because I mean that's what made it,
Well,
in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Let's see what else we have here.
Can you not go? Can you go under present and then under share screen?
Hold on. Where you at? You say present? Where's that at?
The browser next to settings, and then share screen.
Hold on. Let me see. Settings.
No,
You
it's
say-
settings. It's next to settings on the browser, where the settings were. For
Present.
camera. Yeah,
Okay.
present. And then click on that. And then there's
What do I
screen.
share screen? How do I do this? Share screen. Let's just see what it does. Bam.
We're gonna get all those porn links.
I know, right? Let's see. Does this work? No, that's not the entire screen. No, that's not it. Why is it not letting me do it? It's not letting me do it.
Wow.
Maybe try this, the entire screen. Okay,
Oh my
so
God. Oh,
Oh,
so you see it now?
Perception. Yep,
Wait, so you see what I'm looking at right now, the picture?
Yeah.
yep.
yep.
Oh, well, there we go. Let's go back then real quick. So this was what the hell just happened?
Wow, dude, we just have all like.
That's
a
what
seizure?
that
What's
kid's
going on?
face is saying too.
That kid's got some big ears.
Is that the Explorers? Lady
No,
in
it's
White?
the
Oh,
lady in white.
White. Look
Yeah.
at those ears. Damn.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
That
so
was
this is the legend of
that was-
Billie Jean, whoever
that
this
was me.
person is.
That would be as a
Billie
kid with those ears.
Jean is
Yeah.
not my child. I'm sorry.
So this is helpful now. Now we can do it this way. All right.
Dude, she
So
was
you
fucking
guys,
hot, dude.
yeah.
Billie Jean's a good movie, guys. It's a good movie.
So this is my science project. Okay. So we have this, and this is right here. This is Dennis Hopper. You guys see my mouse and everything, don't you? Wow. Wow. Okay. This probably looks weird. This is the night shift. That's the planet. There he goes, Last Starfighter.
Yeah.
Remember when that came out? Enemy Mine
Are these
was around
like
the same
80s
time.
movies?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. That's before my time.
So this guy right here, Gruck or whatever his name was, didn't they make Enemy Mine? And it was that was a pretty good movie with Dennis Hopper in it. I mean Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, yeah.
Yeah, what is this one? This one's 1969.
Oh, that's a good movie, actually.
What is it
Really good,
about? Let's see.
Robert Downey Jr.
It's about a road trip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a road
No,
trip
I got that
right before
movie.
he-
It's really good.
Yeah,
Really
right before he
good.
ships out to Nam or whatever. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
And that
After
movie
Hours. That looks like
is
it's probably
After Hours.
porn.
That is
Yeah.
really good. No, it's a funny movie, guys. It's really good.
Oh,
I own that
okay.
too.
Martin
Yeah, it's awesome,
Scorsese did it.
Oh yes.
Have you guys seen this movie? Propane and
compressor.
Propane Express.
Air
Yeah.
compressor.
There it is. Inner Space. Great
Space.
friggin' movie. Hell yeah.
Meg Ryan.
Did you guys see she's in
Yes, please.
a new movie?
Meg Ryan's in a new movie. What's that?
Yeah, I remember what it is, but she's in a new movie.
All right.
She's like stuck at the airport
Yeah.
with her ex.
What is it like?
David
Terminal 2?
Duchovny.
It's
Is
the
that what it is?
terminal instead of Tom Hanks. It's Meg
Yeah,
Ryan.
I think it's
stuck in
David
that
Yeah.
Duchovny is her ex.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking about that, did you guys see the commercial? Real quick, cutting back Super Bowl with Rachel and Ross from Friends. And Ross comes out and he's all like, 10 years? Yeah, no, I just don't. That was kind of funny.
It was kind of funny but lame at the same time. Yes.
Yeah. There's Martin Short, all young. Now he's in that TV series, something about murder in an attic or something. So, Peggy Sue got married.
Nick
Not
Cage.
a clue.
Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
This has Nicolas Cage in it? Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Near Dark.
Dark.
That looks creepy as hell.
I never heard of Near Dark.
Traditional vampire lore, an old school Western. Yeah, I'm good. River's Edge. Oh my God, this is it. Oh my God, dude. Keanu Reeves, young as fuck in the back seat. That's the guy in front from U.S. Marshals and The Fugitive, and that guy Crispin Glover. He was, hey, you get your damn hands off of her, and Back to the Future. This movie is effed up, man.
Oh God, yeah, it is definitely on the fucked up.
Because the big dude kills his girlfriend, right? And
whoa, don't spoil it. I want to watch it. It's called River's Edge.
Oh, trust me, you just look up the thing and it'll tell you, yeah, dude, this is messed up. And Crispin Glover tries helping out everybody. Oh man, it's insane. You remember like the movie that came out like Alpha Dog? Do you remember that one at all, Chappie?
No.
It had Justin Timberlake in it, and
No.
that was during her time. Well, it was about a meta, and this is like what these were like before those, you know. That was a really good movie. Repo Man.
Yeah.
I don't
actually
remember that movie.
if you scan down, it says Repo Man, the generic space opera. That is fucking hilarious. That is great.
Huh.
Repo, the generic opera. Oh,
Emilio Estevez. This is all before Young Guns and everything.
Yeah.
One Crazy Summer. Great movie.
Yeah,
Demi Moore, man.
Demi
Yeah.
Moore. That was when she still looked good. I don't know. I thought she was.
Boob job.
So her and St. Elmo's Fire.
Oh, God.
I've seen that one.
Okay.
I've seen St. Elmo's Fire.
Wasn't she in Less Than Zero?
I think so. And
that Christmas movie. Yeah.
I mean, she was still pretty attractive in G.I. Jane, but like when she did Boogie Nights, not Boogie Nights. What was the one where she was a stripper? Because that's when it kind of got really creepy for me. Yeah, I was not into that movie.
Well, his Burt Reynolds was like freaking creepy as fucking.
What was that one movie? There was a
I'm gonna
movie
get you,
with
sucker.
James Belushi.
Huh?
I'm gonna get you,
Rob
sucker.
Lowe and her and James Belushi. What was that movie called?
I don't know. But every time I
Um,
think of Jim Belushi, I think of that one movie where he was a baseball player. He always wished he did make that baseball play that would give him the everything in life. And his woman was that one lady from that other TV show. Okay.
It Happened One Night. That's what it's called. Rob Lowe was in that movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. I love this movie. This
Oh
is a
my
good
God.
movie.
The pimp and with the fish in the shoes.
Mm-hmm. This is all before Wayans really got famous. This is like their big things to get going.
Well, yeah,
you know?
was the first Wayne, yeah.
Because that's Key and Ivory Wayans, right?
Yeah. This is the first Wayne of Waynes.
Trivia? What was his big breakout movie as a director?
As a director?
Amistad.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Just one of the guys. Never saw this one.
Oh God, yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, it's some good boobage in this one too.
Okay. The Hidden. Look at that guy from Twin Peaks. Look at
Yeah.
him. Wow.
That was okay.
I just remember that movie, Blue Velvet with him in it. That was
Blue
like
Velvet.
porn too. Yeah.
That was a great movie. Hey, Dennis Hopper was in that too.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Night Riders.
Oh
What is
wow.
this?
that looks B movie central.
Look at
Oh
those
my
bikes,
Chuck Norris
baby.
in that.
I don't. Wait.
Oh, George A. Romero, of course. Of course it's
Wow.
cheese.
That's crazy. Oh, there it is. Enemy Mine. Yep.
You mind, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie though, but it was long. I felt like it was pretty damn long.
Yeah.
My Bodyguard. Wow, I remember this movie. I didn't know what. Oh my god, I remember this movie. This is a great movie. So the kid who's like the bully or whatever is
That's
he
not
the
the bully. That's his
bodyguard?
bodyguard.
Yeah,
the bodyguard
that's
right there.
that's fucking a Baldwin, but he's not a true Baldwin. It's Alec Baldwin. No, it's not Baldwin though. He's a Baldwin, but not an actual Baldwin. He played Jane off of Firefly, and then he was on Angel as one of the like, executive dudes. And that kid right there, whatever else I've seen him in.
Lucas.
Pro?
Lucas.
Lucas from what?
The movie Lucas.
Oh. He's in something. I mean, more air
Yeah,
compressors.
He popped up in
Real
Genius.
genius. Yes.
Val
The house full
Cameron.
of popcorn. The house full
Dude,
of popcorn.
look at him. Look at that. Look at him sitting there. Oh, hell yeah. I like when he
Dude.
had that carbon thing where he was cutting out the quarters. So put him.
I mean, this movie just basically just defined Val Kilmer. Everything about Val Kilmer was just this movie. I mean, everything about his persona, about him later in the later years was just like this movie. It's like all you had to do is go back to this movie. It's like, who's Val Kilmer? Real genius.
I've never seen this scene. This scene is not in the movie where he's sitting in this chair. I'll take it though. It was a great movie. The Philadelphia Experiment. Wow.
Yeah, that was a little trippy, a little weird.
Wow.
Yeah, was that the John Cusack Philadelphia Experiment?
No, this is another one. I love the
No.
John Cusack one because he played the guy who messed up the uranium ball. Remember that?
Oh no, that was Fat Man and Little John. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
No, this is the one where they get morphed into like a.
Yeah, this is on the ship and everything. Yeah. Like the guy here on the left, if you
Time
see me
travel.
circling around it, he played in a lot of things, but his big scene, I think, was in One Tree Hill or something. He was the dad. So,
Oh wow.
The Dream
Team.
That's a
Oh
good
my God. See, I
movie.
love Christopher Lloyd right here with the glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, I love all of them. They did such an amazing job. All the actors, they're all comedians. Yeah, I really want to watch Dream Team. Remember when he like goes and visits his girlfriend, Michael Keaton, and like breaks the flower pot? You remember all of us our parents had those concrete flower pot things that looked just like it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cheese and rice. We're giving like free advertisement to this damn website with all these commercials.
Oh, that's a freaking trippy movie, dude.
Oh, the Serpent. Hell yeah.
The Serpent and the Rainbow. Yeah.
I could never understand how he had the smallest bag, but he always had the same outfit, but it was always clean. You notice that?
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah, that's a voodoo movie. It was all about how they did voodoo and like I love how they're like, you fake this, and then he's like, I'll give you the real stuff. I mean, it was just crazy. Creepiest movie. Oh, this thing gave me nightmares.
Yeah, that was
movie?
like
Is Chappie still on? Let me see. Is Chappie still here? Dude, talk about this for your Wizard of Oz movie. This is creepy as hell, isn't it?
What is it?
I've never seen it.
Return to Oz.
Return to Oz. This had like instead of the apes, the chimps, whatever the fuck they're called, the monkeys, the flying monkeys. They were these dudes with wheels on their hands and feet, and they just went around like that. It was creepy, man.
Yeah. Ugh. That was all about nightmares.
Arthur. I've never seen this movie.
Yeah, it's okay.
Arthur.
Is that Al Pacino?
Yeah. What? Oh, the electric Silverado. Yeah.
That's hideous.
Miracle Mile. Never saw that. But that's the dude from ER and Goose.
Yeah. Anthony
Goose
Edwards.
from Top Gun.
Anthony Edwards. Makes me think of Gotcha. Did you ever watch that one?
Yeah.
That was good.
It's I was watching this thing on TikTok where they talk about this real pilot guy is talking about all the things wrong with Top Gun. Like he's breaking down to where he's like, why would you tap a digital screen? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? I mean, he just said, you know, how like when the airplanes go down, they have all that really cool swirling smoke behind it. That's ejecting fuel. So he goes, no one does that. It's just for flair.
It's like,
all right.
Throw out some fuel the night before.
That looks rough. Is that blood on him? What is this?
Seth Rogen.
What? This is 2000. Wait, not to be confused with Raunchy Holiday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's different. Johnny Be Good. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know why, but this picture of Anthony Michael Hall reminds me for some reason of Poltergeist 2. Remember the kid, the son that almost got electrocuted? Remember it was like his braces like blew out and they're like trying to get it away from the outlet. Oh, that's creepy.
Robert Downey Jr. was like stoned, drunk, and on drugs that entire film.
Really? That makes sense. Oh, did you see Less Than Zero?
Yeah.
Where it's all about him dying and shit? Oh my gosh, too real, man.
Joe called that a Christmas movie, didn't
you? Did you, Joe? Did we lose Joe? Haunted Honeymoon.
No. Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas break, guys. So it's a Christmas movie.
Like
it is Less Than Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
It's a Die Hard movie. Yeah. Gene Wilder. I like him.
It's like if A Wonderful Life goes bad, you know.
That was it. What's this? Films that are the absolute worst. That makes sense.
Signs was.
That's.
What the? What are these?
2001, Planet of the Apes. Oh my God, yeah, the animatronic, that was not so good.
I never saw this movie. What? Man of Steel? I didn't think that was a bad ending. This is weird. Signs. Yeah, I didn't like. I liked Signs until that's like whack away, Jim, whack away. You know?
Whack away. Grease. How was Grease bad?
Yeah. 100 Days of Summer.
100 Days of Summer. Come on.
What? How was I Am Legend bad? That's a great movie.
Well, I think it's because of the ending, because the ending wasn't true to the book, I guess.
Is it because Will Smith did a rap song to it? War of the Worlds. I loved War of the Worlds. This is a good one too. The only weird scene was when he met the dude from fucking Jacob's Ladder. What's his name? The real tall Tim Robbins or whatever. Yeah. That was a weird scene.
I like seeing Tom Cruise as like a non superhero. You know, I'm going to save the world, but like more of like a coward or whatever. You know, it's like I like.
Yeah.
It was definitely against type. I liked it.
Yeah, it was really good. I loved it like that. I don't know what they saying about that. Try.
Fallen Kingdom.
Chris Pratt. I was never big into any of these movies anyway.
They're like all a disaster.
I watched them, but they're just kind of meh. So, Remember Me. I never seen that one, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Besides, he's stereocast. Like when he became Batman, it was kind of like, vampire to vampire, bat related. You're fine, you know.
Yeah.
Lucy. I never watched this, but they said it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually it's still on Netflix right now. If you got Netflix, you can watch it. It's gonna be leaving soon, but it's on there.
I'm good. Oh, this is a horrible movie anyway, so I'm okay with this. Yeah, it's a Luigi. He was better as Spawn's fucking little henchman devil, you know. So
at least it didn't have Chris Pratt.
I wonder what that says whenever you're better as a henchman.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's true. In Romeo plus Juliet, John Leguizamo was amazing in that.
Oh, God, he was,
when he did The Pest or whatever that was a horrible movie.
He was good in Moulin Rouge too, where he played the
a supporting role. That's what I'm never.
Hey guys, I'm signing out.
All right, bye, Chappie.
Bye,
Chappie.
I loved Identity. That was a brilliant fucking ending, man.
Yeah, God, yeah, it's a good one. I like that one.
Oh, that's a great fucking movie.
I think I own that one too.
Now You See Me. This was okay. I watched all of them, but
the first
they were
one
just
was good. The other ones were like,
When Old Boy dies, that was really creepy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Knowing. Yeah, that's another one where you're just kind of meh. Yeah.
Nick Cage trying to play smart guy. Yeah, no.
Hey guys, you like my doll hair? Oh, the gray. I will say, yeah. This ending, fuck you, ending. Okay, I wanted to know what happens, man. They just stop it right when you're like, come on, let's see it. Fuckers. Oh, come on. That's a perfect ending.
That's a great movie. It did kind of go on a little bit. It kind of dragged on a little bit for just like the bit was kind of like, okay, you're going through all. It's like, okay, we get it now. And it did drag on a little.
Yeah, but I mean, that's everything back then. Jaws, all those are shitty. What the fuck
Monster.
is that?
Nice.
Most boring movies. Okay, we're gonna keep going this. I'm just gonna turn this off. All right. Now I know how to do this. This is really cool because now I can present videos extra. That's fine too.
Go to stop sharing. Yeah. Stop sharing right there.
No, now I want to do something else. Let's see what else we can look up here.
Oh God.
Let's see if we can get some of the UB-tubies on here or something.
3 hours later. TikTok's how we're all gonna die.
3 hours later. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this live on air. That's not gonna be good. Give us your info. All right, stop screen. There we go. Overall, I think this was really good. This is a good time. Thanks, everybody.
Well, I'm glad Polly finally, learn how to use the.
Well, thank you for doing the show.
So now we're gonna do this and
this and that, and then whatchamacallit.
I know the chewy, chocolatey, crunchy Hershey. I will end it on this one. In light of recent things that's happened in my life and everything, it's a little loud. Let me turn that down. In recent things I was having in life, boom, 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 boom. I got to really explore who I am over recent events, where things that I for years have done against the grain of who I am. I'm kind of getting back to. And one of the things I want to talk about is, I know everybody talks about the separation between kids nowadays and older people and everything. And I'm part of the end of the Gen X group. So I always kind of felt like I was all over the place. But it's just crazy how, like, just doing this house and experiencing things at other places, you kind of take more of a stock on who you really are. And you feel kind of pissed off that you wasted all the time on shit earlier in your life. Does that make sense to anybody?
It does.
All right, so that's all I have.
The wonderful joys of getting old.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. It's the earmark of getting old. You're right. Yeah. I can't hang around with people I used to because their lives have changed as well. And I can't really enjoy things I used to because, well, I can't bend in those places anymore. We were moving the couch into this room, and I was like, man, I'm so fucking weak. When did this happen? I used to pick up like a damn anything I wanted to, Yeah, that was perfect when I said you guys all was like Jamie kept like talking, and I was like, just stop. There's no reason why my brain cannot pick this up, okay? I don't get it.
Yeah, and there's a reason why I can't move ever again, because I have a piano. I have an upright piano that I have. I don't think I can move it again. I physically, it's like I can't. I have to hire someone to move my piano now, because there's no way in hell that I'll be able to move it.
Yeah. And just like dealing with social issues and social people, and just watching fucking social media now.
Okay.
I'm what? Boom. I know. Where okay, I just don't like my thing is, when I look at this, let me hear me out. All right. Like our show, I've gotten used to just say, we'll just do it just for fun, just to hang out with my friends and do stuff. Right. Like I can't brand myself. I mean, I'm horrible at this. Out of the years I've been doing this, I really haven't really made progress up until recently, and even then I'm still way behind the grade, but I enjoy it. And that's what makes it fun. I enjoy my life.
Fun. Yeah. As long as you're having fun, that's the whole point.
And I enjoy everything. I'm not going to try to like make myself an influencer or any of that kind of bullshit, but I don't know. I want to say I have good friends.
You can influence me anytime you want.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, sir.
I want to see you do a Slim Jim commercial. Stop and do.
Oh yeah, eat me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling on now, but I just kind of just had to come into terms with all that. I guess that I am getting old, and a lot of things they just piss me off now.
Yeah, I know that feeling. It happens. That's the joys of getting older. The phrase kids get off my lawn. Kids get off my lawn.
I find it more interesting to see like, hey, I'm gonna order these socks off Amazon. They're gonna fit my feet really well. Or like we're putting together these shelving units, right? And they're so cool. They're literally like tent poles, like shortened. So you just put them in there and you put like this little thing of cloth over it, and there's your shelf, and you're just building them all up, and it's really good, and I love it. So it's like I'm caring more about that than anything else, like in life. Like I'm caring more about, I'm gonna get that barbecue grill out come this spring. Yeah, we're gonna have some steak. I used to never think that. I was like, I want to go out to Mardi Gras and get fucking wasted and like end up on a ditch somewhere. It's gonna be great,
Yeah, been there, done that. Passed out on a stove. What?
Okay,
Hope
so
it
what
wasn't
is
on.
the commercials about becoming your parents?
That's how I woke up.
Like when people buy a new home, they turn into their parents?
Yeah, well, that was not my parents, trust me. Joe could tell you that. Our parents, we have no example of. We just don't use those examples at all. We always have a saying, never go fool Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Never, never, never.
Never, never, never. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, everybody, for doing all that stuff. All right. I don't know how to say this anymore. Please support us. All that good jazz.
Be a jockstrap. Be supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for everything.
All right. Bye.
No,
I feel like that's what a noise machine
Unless you
should
don't.
sound like.
I don't know. What's the next topic?
I don't know. Give me a second. Let me try to work this. Floxen might just. It's bright. It's bright.
Wow. Nice.
Is that too bright? I don't know. What's bright?
So we managed to get the bookcase up, which is a plus.
Oh, it's bright.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Ah,
That's
dude.
what I'm saying is the life sucks.
Dude, just don't blame me with it. That's all I ask.
What's your resolution on your camera right now for on Steam on the whatever?
Oh,
Seeing
it's
spots.
shit. It's just shit. Sorry.
No, you're not. You're thinking I'm a vampire.
I gotcha.
I mean, are you like the low definition of 360 or what?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he
How do
is.
I look? I don't even know what to do. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back from commercial break. Here we go.
Go to the settings at the bottom of the screen and change it to 720.
What settings?
for
Hold
outtakes.
on. What am I doing here? What is
Settings
this?
at the bottom of the screen. There's a mute, stop cam, settings. Click on settings. Put yourself on 720.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. One more second. Hold on. I have to scan now for a viral threat. No, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Cool.
Settings. Where am I going? What? Display.
Camera.
What camera?
It will say camera.
Yeah, just the little gear. It should be the first setting. It should be camera.
On the actual Hootie Kai or
On StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard Studio.
Dude, get out of your settings.
Okay. All right. That's not
Yeah.
my settings. Okay. Well, let me see.
In the browser of StreamYard.
You gotta talk to him like a little kid, first grader.
Go down.
Camera.
To settings. No,
And then
yeah,
what is it? 720?
720. Yeah.
That did nothing.
Oh,
You still look like shit.
let's see something else here.
I mean, is your camera capable of 720, or are you like a 9?
Not a clue. Not a clue.
We're talking.
That looks the same as the 720. Oh, what the hell? It all looks the same.
Yeah, maybe you just need a new camera, man.
Yeah, sounds like you need a new camera.
When's the last time you bought a new camera?
When was the last 3 Olympics? I don't know.
Oh, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know.
Buy a new camera.